Welcome back everybody to my series of Sky Factory 2.5. My name is Two-Planker and welcome to my series. And there's the mob spawner that we built last episode. And what we're going to do today is, as you can see, there is a ton of mobs down here. We're going to have to kill these guys, and the way that we're going to do it is we're going to build a machine called a grinder and also a vacuum hopper. The grinder will kill them, and I think we're actually going to put in two grinders, one on either side, and then we'll put a vacuum hopper right in the middle, and the vacuum hopper will take any of their drops. Now I am not sure how I want to deal with these guys right away. We do have to build underneath to begin with to get over to there. So why don't we go take care of that first? And yeah, we've got some... Do I have any stone in here? What can we use? I think we'll just use our standard just to get over there. I basically just want to build a room the same size as underneath here as being a 5x5. Now, it's this block. Shift. Yeah, right here. One. Over to this block right here. Oh, I went and did it again. And no, not the Britney Spears song. Oh, I will be right back once again after I clean it up. Alright, we're back. Let's just finish this off. We only have to go a few more bricks here. Oh goodness, take my time. That's all I need to do. And you know what? I think that's going to be good enough. Let's get that out of my hand, and I want to build a safety rail around here. Safety first, boys and girls. I say that at my regular job also, because it's true. Be safe at all times, or as much as you can. Still got to have fun. Sometimes, but still be safe. Okay. There. I feel much safer now. I'm not going to fall off. I think what we're going to do, let me think about this for a minute. Because that's the wall, and that's where I want the pipe to come down, so the pipe's going to come on the outside of the wall. And is it the same on this side? That's the wall, the pipe will come on the outside. I'm thinking of what my crushers will be. Now, I'm going to need power down, all the way down in this area. I'm not sure what I want to do for power. I guess what we can do... Do I have any? Not very much. Let's just grab a couple more stacks. I guess what maybe we should do is run it all the way along here. I'm just building platform after platform here. Okay, it should be from here. get my F7 key so I can see if there's any dark spots that we need to light up. How much further do we need to go here? Not a lot. And I think that should probably be good enough. I just want to be able to run. Do I have any with me? No, I don't. I just want to be able to run my power all the way down. Let's go get some of the power conduits. Are they up here? Yep. Now, do I have enough is the next question. I think we'll use this one. Am I going to have to come in? To come straight up the center here? I think this will work. Now, I can't remember how far we have to go. Hopefully that will be enough. I'll just dig through the floor and look for it from the top there. Now we don't need... Wow, lucky nothing spawned. Let's go make our grinder, and yeah, let's go make the grinder and the vacuum hopper. Let's go all the way down here. You know what? I'm going to turn mob sounds down for right now. Since we're going to be working right next to them, we know what they sound like. Let's go. So let's see, the first thing, oh, yeah, vacuum hopper, it's right here, vacuum hopper. Oh, obsidian, that's what we needed. And do I have a bucket on me? No, I do not. My buckets must be down in one of these chests. There's a water bucket. I can just empty that out. Okay, water. And let's get some lava. Right through there. Now, do I have one block? There we go. Now, the way we can make obsidian... Oh, I do need my other bucket for water. What was I thinking? Let's go upstairs and grab a bucket of water. And eat. Obsidian. This is just a quick way to get obsidian. We're actually going to automate this a little bit later. Lava into a stone barrel, and then water over top, and out comes the obsidian. Another trick that we're going to do with that is to get netherrack. You put in lava into the stone barrel and dump in redstone, and that will give you... We're going to do that a little bit later because we're going to need some of that. So, and there we were saying that again. Let's go back to our crafting table, and let's make our vacuum hopper now. vacuum hopper right like that. And there we go. Vacuum hoppers do not need, no, but we do need an item conduit. We need pipes. And we're going to put we're putting everything through. We should make a diamond, another diamond chest. We want to put everything through there, and then we're going to bring it all up into better barrels once we have everything organized. That is, so that's our vacuum hopper. The next thing we need is grinder. Hi everyone. Well, I had a bit of audio problem, and because of that I did not want to put the recording up without sound. What happened is I got grinders put on both sides and one spectacular death. I was over here putting this grinder in, and I didn't have my safety rail here. A little one got out, a baby zombie, hit me 3 times, and I went off the edge. And in a spectacular swan dive over the edge with 2 flips, and landed in the void. I have gotten my stuff back. We have grinders on both sides now. The amount of mobs in here is just insane. It won't even keep up really. You can see I've put all the better barrels down. These are the items that I'm going to be collecting. It's a little bit of a mess down there, the sorting system that I'm using. I'm going to come up with something better. I just needed something in the meantime that will allow the sorting to be put into the better barrels and some of the items to go down into a trash can. I have put a trash can down here. And what we're putting in the trash can right now is just zombie brain, rotten flesh, and bows. Now, I don't even know if that'll encompass all the bows. Now, I'm not sure why these common loot bags, they should be getting pulled out right here with this filter. Common loot bag filter, and they should be put into here so they can make these bags. And I do not know why. Again, another mystery. But right now, what we're primarily doing is all the items are coming down into the first chest. They're supposed to be, like I said, I was hoping to pull the bags out, let everything else go through into this chest. This chest will then have filters on it right here that will allow glowstone dust, niter, Minicio essence, glass bottles, dye, powder, gunpowder, sugar. It'll allow those to go into this chest. Anything else that's not going through here, such as, like I said, the zombie brain, the rotten flesh, and the bow, will go into the trash bin here. It's the way it's supposed to work. Sometimes it is. So theoretically, what should be landing in here is armor and weapons and so on that really have nowhere to go. Now, I could put a filter on and take these things out too. Ender pearls we're definitely having going upstairs. I might just make it so the loot bags go up to better barrels upstairs too. That might actually be an easier way to do it. That will also allow me to get rid of one of these chests, the first one, because the only reason I've got the first chest is supposed to be to separate these, but it doesn't seem to be working. So I could get rid of this chest, these pipes, the condenser, and this chest here. And I think I'm going to do that. But as you can hear, that mob spawner is just doing a great job. I'm just curious, how much glowstone do we have? We should almost make redstone lamps and put them in the ceiling or even in the floor up in the spawner room, so that if we wish to and we want to stop the spawning from taking place, flip a switch and all the lights will turn on, giving it brightness that will not allow them to spawn. I think we're going to do that. Now we have finished that. Now we've now finished that. As you saw, it is grinding them down, but we've got such a high spawn rate that we just can't kill them fast enough right now. The other solution that I have, or possible solution, is putting a grinder right in this block and one in right in the back also. That would make 4 grinders, which should move them through there a little quicker. But I'm not even sure, do we even need it at that speed? Getting lots of good Minicio essence, gunpowder. What else are we getting up here? Quite a few arrows. We're never going to run out of arrows again. Bone meal. We've got some iron. It'll eventually, going to have to eventually send it over to this one. So, that's our mob spawner. We have got an incredible collection system now. And that should do us fine. What else can we... Ooh, another fluid cow. What kind is it? Do we have any... What do we need? Gold nuggets. String. Just one moment. I'm just gonna turn my sound down here a little bit. Oops, sorry, cancel that. There, it was just a little bit too loud in my headphones. I apologize for that. String. That's what we were looking for, wasn't it? And that should work. And do we have one blaze here? Just one. After making this many already, I should really know how to do it, shouldn't I? I guess because I've gotten lazy, it's like one of those things you let the machine do it for you, so you start getting lazy, and then you forget how to do it. Okay, let's see what kind of cow you are. Destabilized redstone. Well, I'm pretty sure we can use you in the future. Now, what else can we do here? Let's just get this guy put away for now. How much... Let's go over here and take a quick peek. I want to see how much dirt we have for that other platform, because I want to make that one here very shortly. We have, let's see, 4, almost 5 stacks. And I was thinking that if the... I believe it's the same, 21 by 21, so on the inside it's 19 by 19. And I believe... Okay, we're going to need close to 400. 380... What is it, 381? 386? 81, I think. So close to 400. We've got 5 stacks. That's only just over 300, that's 320. So we need another couple of stacks of these. Stack and a half. How's our Minicio doing? Oh wow, we have got hordes of Minicio coming down. What we need to do is we need more diamonds to turn, to make more of these. But there's some other things that we can do. We'll do that, maybe we can do that now. Let's do that now. Let's take all this out of here for now. Or as much as we can. And how many diamonds do we have left? Only 4. Do we have any more in this container? 5. Put that back there. Now before I was showing you how to make those growth... Oh, let's take all of them. Get rid of that. The growth pulsers. And we'll just go for a quick one right now. We'll just make some. And I think that's about all we can do at this moment. Now we need some smooth stone. Do Yes, we do. And let's look for the growth pulsars. So we've got that, and that's what the recipe looks like. Let's make some of these. Here we go. And let's go get them down. Now the other thing that we're going to do with this Minicio is we're going to use it to create other crops. There we go. So the next one that I want to do is I'm going to make another 7x7 upstairs next to the one that we've got working. And we're going to put in some earth essence, or we're going to create earth essence. And to do that, we need the earth seeds, and the earth seeds require aceo essence. And to make this, we have to start using infusion stones. And this is how we make infusion stones. Now, the best that I understand to use, or the easiest, simply because we don't use it in a lot of other, let's just go over here, in a lot of other recipes, is the emerald. We have lots of emeralds. We can spare a few. And we'll make, let's go look at the stones that we need to make. Stones. Let's look at these again. And to make these we need, infusion stones. That's the word I was looking for. Infusion, there we go. So we need a weak one first. So it's just the emerald surrounded by. Let's make a couple of these. Now we wear these out pretty quick, so I'm not too worried. Let's make 1, 2 to begin with. No, I don't believe they stack. No, they don't. Okay. We can get rid of... We should be doing all of our crafting over at this area anyways, for the Minicio. In fact, I think that's what we'll do. So for the earth essence, we need the seeds, and the seeds consist of 4 dirt and 4 of these and some Minicio seeds. The Minicio seeds are regular seeds, and we've got some of the regular seeds upstairs, I believe. There should be some. Oh, there's only 2? Let's go get some more quickly. We don't need a lot. Okay. We need to eat. Do I have anything? No, there's nothing in that chest. Okay. So we have our stones. And now what we need to do... Oh, there's some more seeds over in that chest. Excuse me. Let's just take some of these. And what we do is to turn these in. We'll make that. There we go. So we'll create 32 of those. And then we need some of the seeds themselves. Okay. And isn't it just... Actually, let's just do this. Okay. So we've got 3. We can make some more. Let's just get some more. Because we're going to need a full station. So 7x7 is 49, minus 1 is 48. I'll probably do some of this off camera. Just the gathering. Oh. There we go. So I'll do some more off camera. And then what we need to do, what was it, like this? And like this, I believe. Oh, dirt. We've got some over here. Alright, so we have 8. Off camera, I'll make some more of these. And we will, so because obviously, like I said, I'm going to need 48 of them. I'm going to need another 40. And it'll just take me a few minutes to do that. I might make some other ones, like there are some other seeds that we can make. Let's just have a look for a second. If we bring up seeds, coal seeds I don't think we really need because we're gonna get lots of coal. We could use some dye seeds, fire seeds, nature seeds. No, redstone is the other one. And how are redstone made? Those are with the crucio. So we're going to need to get a better stone on top of the one that we've got already. Redstone will definitely come in handy. Glowstone, obsidian, nether, iron, gold. You can pretty much grow anything you want. The quartz seeds are another good one. They take a lot of experience. We have to make those with the strong infusion stone. Those are a little bit further away. Diamond seeds, so we'll have unlimited diamonds. I believe those are also, yeah, with the Zavicio. Those are the top tier seeds. But I think what we're going to start with is we're going to start with the earth. Redstone we'll get to, but we're also going to do the dye seeds because we need those for further on down the road. We're only going to have a couple of these plants. Most of it will be earth for at this moment. So I'm going to go off screen and finish up making the rest of the earth seeds, and then we'll go look at upstairs. And we're back. I have finished putting in the new harvester, the new planter. It's identical to this one in every way. I've got the upgrade that will increase the radius to 2, which makes it a 7x7. And I've got approximately half Minicio crop and half, where are the earth crops in here. But just so we can, and you'll see I've got my water. And this is what how we're going to get a lot of earth essence, which will then be turned into dirt. So we're going to keep these 2 fields going. As you can see, my ender lily plants are still doing pretty good. Every once in a while I'll come and get another crop of, I've only got 1 mature plant right now, of ender pearls. And I think we're going to end up moving this. Let's see, how deep is this? 1, 2, 3. We could end up moving this along the back side of this area since it's not being used for these plants. And I think that's where we're going to end it with our gardening today. We've got some good farms going. We've stepped up 1 level with the Minicio seeds by making a stone and creating new essences. Actually, only 1 new essence, the earth. And we've got our mob spawner with our grinder. And again, the mobs are just going crazy. I think maybe in the time that I spend off camera, I will put in those redstone lamps in the very top and make it so we've got a button right at the bottom, or a lever that we can hit. It'll turn the lights on and it'll stop the spawning. And we've got that project, and then the next project will be the other platform for our animals. That's where I'm planning to get more cows. And the only ones I'm really concerned about, or the only ones I really want, are cows for the meat and the hides, and then the molten or the liquid cows. There's not a whole lot that I can think of that I want for chickens. I don't need their meat for anything. Feathers, I've got arrows. So I don't really need chickens. I don't need pigs because I'll have beef rather than the pork. And I could use sheep. I might get some sheep going to get their different wool, to get the different colors for the wools. That's always handy when you're doing some building later on. So I might get sheep, but my primary focus will be on the cows, both regular and liquid. So that is the end of today's episode. If again, I apologize for losing that recording of putting the grinders in, but if you did like the episode, other than that, please leave a like, subscribe, and love to hear from you. Thank you.